Three, two, one. All right. Hello, guys. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Now, this video, finally, it's been some time where I've decided that I want to go ahead and start creating content. It's been a long time where it's been on my mind. Should I create content? Should I not create content? All that stuff. But I'll get into all of that today. Today's video, I just want to go ahead and introduce myself. I want to go ahead and just talk about my goals, my intentions for this channel, why I've initially created a channel and also what I currently do and basically just the goals. And just a disclaimer, as you guys already have seen in the first 10 seconds of this video, these videos will be completely unfiltered. There won't be any editing, there won't be any fancy slideshows, any fancy thumbnails, nothing like that. Just going to be raw, unedited content where I just talk about the journey, the life, the struggles, the ups, the downs, the good parts, the bad parts, all that stuff in just this talking fashion, like me to you. I have a whiteboard as well, a little one, where I'm gonna right now I just have the things that I want to talk about in this video, but it's gonna be like throughout the weeks. It's gonna be some other type of tips and knowledge that I learned throughout my own experience that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. Now, just to start off, my name is Haider Ali. I am 19 years old. I live in Norway and I am running my first online business. Now, first official online business, I've had two to three other online businesses, as many of you probably have, like something where you just started drop shipping, you just started this agency, you did it for like 2 to 3 days, and then you just gave up. Initially, after watching some Iman Gadzhi videos, right? That's something that probably a lot of you have had, and I don't consider those as serious business ventures. It's more so just something you tried out and you just kind of gave up. Now. mm, just as a just so you guys know, I just left high school in August this year, or like now it's 2025, but in 2024 August I finished my high school. In September I started my first agency, and since September I've been running it up until now. So it's been 4 5 months up until now. No, time goes really fast, and now is finally when I've decided to, okay, let's get this going and let's actually start documenting my life and my journey and actually help people that are actually starting their journey. And let's go ahead and just explain what my intentions are, what my goals are, what I want to do with this channel, and why I've initially started it. So I have my whiteboard, just as mentioned earlier. Now, the first point I have here is to share knowledge and tips. Now, I want to share knowledge and tips with anybody that is around my age or around these ages, even a lot older as well, it doesn't really matter. But anybody that is just looking to start their first or start an online business, stay consistent, and just knowledge and tips on how to actually do stuff. Now, the second point is to show the real side of starting out and be relatable. Now, there is a lot of people on YouTube and a lot of content creators. I was initially planning on doing this myself, is that I wanted to start creating content and create like these type of videos and every single thing once I've basically made it, or not made it, but like once I've maybe reached 10K a month or 15K a month or 20K a month. But what I realized is that you kind of miss out on the point of being relatable, because like 99%, 90% of people that are going to watch you are going to be people that want to get to their first 5K, first 2K, first 7K, first 10K a month, right? Realistically, it's not going to be people that are already doing 10, 15, 30K a month, unless you have like a offer where you help entrepreneurs make 100K a month, right? That's the only time you would have that type of audience. But for me, the audience that I'm going to have, even at 10, 20K a month, is going to be people that are mostly just starting out and wanting to learn tips and tricks on how to get there themselves. So I feel like if I'm recording and posting content and going through the weeks in my life when I'm starting out up until I get to that point and then keep recording as well, it's going to be a lot more relatable, because I realize this myself as well. Like, I like to sometimes, I'm going to be honest, watch some YouTube videos here and there, like one every night or something like that. And typically it's YouTubers like Iman Gadzhi, Samuel Onuha, Charlie Morgan. Like, these are all great YouTubers. The only issue is that a lot of them are already at a place where you and me have a goal of being at, right? They're already at, let's say you have version 1 of yourself and then you have version 10. They might just be that version 10, which is absolutely great watching them. I still even watch them, right? It's very good to watch them, but it also for me, I felt like it would be very good finding someone that is doing maybe exactly what I'm doing or something similar to what I'm doing, facing same issues, same setbacks, and actually be relatable to them because that gives a lot more of it feels a lot better, kind of. Like it just makes sense, right? And that is the goal with this one. I wasn't able to have someone like that, so I want me to be someone for someone else. Basically, that's initially what I mean by this. And number three is actually stay accountable. Like this channel will literally be very important for me to stay accountable. Now, I don't expect to have thousands of subscribers, hundreds of subscribers out of the box, like within the next few weeks or within the next few months. Might even take a year, right? It doesn't really matter for me. But I know that if I keep posting content every single week, there's going to be someone, or in the future, there will be someone watching these videos. So for me to then look back and be able to see, all right, so he started this video here, next week he did this, and every single week he updated his journey and was actually doing better every single week. That is most important for me. Like just being able to stay accountable because I know there will be someone else, if not now, in the future that will watch this. So it will literally help me just stay more accountable. I know that it is for something else that I'm also doing this. So it really is very good. Now, number four is step out of my comfort zone. Yes, I do know that like obviously everybody knows being in your comfort zone is not something you should be. You should always strive to change yourself. And also another good thing is that if nothing changes, nothing changes. Like literally, it's true, right? If you don't change, if you always do what you always done, you're always gonna get what you always got. Basically, that's what it is. And I know, like, if I step out of my comfort zone, this maybe isn't related to the business I'm running currently, like in terms of the content I create. I'm just documenting my life, but it will do massive service to me in the future, right? When I've kind of built up a lot of rapport, and I have myself as this person that kind of documented his own life. It's going to help me out a lot, right? So it's something that I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm not a very comfortable person in front of camera. I'm not very good at speaking yet. Like you guys already seen throughout this whole video, I'm not very articulate as I am intending to be, as I want to be. And that is another good thing for why I don't want to edit this videos. I want to keep them completely uncut. Like obviously me thinking, me doing this ums and ahs and all that stuff, it's normal, right? I wanna have myself I wanna give myself the ability to kind of practice and be better at it because that's the only way you're gonna be better. If I'm literally gonna stay on this like YouTube and I'm gonna film myself and I'm gonna like stop every single time I say something wrong, like what are the chances of me recording like a 10-minute video of me like just spitting out and not saying one thing wrong. Like it's impossible, right? So I want to give myself the ability to kind of be free and just kind of talk as I talk and then get better by time. That's literally the only thing it is. It's just like once you do it, it's the reps that you put in, you're gonna get better, right? So that's initially the goal with this. Now the initial goal, or I don't want to say goal because now, one thing that you guys might not know, not a lot of you might not know, is that we shouldn't set goals. We should set standards because we as humans, we don't achieve goals. We achieve minimum standards that we ourselves are willing to accept, right? So you have these oscillatory cycles. I'm gonna like these type of things, the things that I want to teach you guys and the things that I want to teach, like obviously I'm not an expert in those fields, but it's stuff that I learn that I want to further on teach, right? And post about. And obviously there's going to be videos like that in the future, but for now I'm not going to go into that because it's a big topic. But for my standard this year, I want to post 52 videos as a minimum. Now, 52 videos is one video every single week. Ideally, it's going to be posted on like Saturdays or Sundays, like Europe time. I don't know how that is in like other places in the world, but at least one video every single week. Now, the videos might just be like this, me in my room, like where I am 99% of the time. Or it could be videos of me outside on a walk, in the gym, on the way to the gym, whatever it is, right? I just know that I have to post 52 videos in a year, like this year. I don't like it doesn't matter. I'm gonna focus on something where I actually have the control over because I don't have control over how many subscribers I'm gonna have, not control over how many likes I'm gonna get, not control over how many views I'm gonna get. Nothing like that really matters to me. Like it's an extra, it's very good, but my main focus is just getting those 52 videos posted because I know that that is the one thing that is actually in my control. Um, Now what else is there? Hmm. Don't think that there is anything else that I wanna talk about in this first initial video, other than yeah, the intention with the weekly videos is just to update you guys and post you guys and inform you guys and share my knowledge and tips throughout the week of what I've been doing in my business, how it's been going, the ups and downs, how I've been feeling, like the results we've been seeing, what my plans are for the future, basically just every single thing. I know posting videos daily is not realistic at all. Posting videos once a month is not enough. So I feel like this once a week is just perfect because there's a lot of stuff that I do and there's a lot of stuff that happens within the business in just a week. So I feel like it's just the perfect timing to post videos like consistently and stay consistent to myself. Because obviously you don't want to have like like a unrealistic goal of posting like every single day. It's just not possible for me right now. So just every single week is just perfect. I will be updating you guys on what I do in terms of outreach, what I do in terms of booking appointments, what I do in terms of sales, service delivery, all of the stuff that I obviously all the knowledge is on YouTube already. Like I can't really say all the stuff that I wish I knew, but still all the stuff that I wish I knew because there's a lot of stuff that go into it where you don't really know before initially starting out. And what I would have done like 4 months prior to this, um, when I first started out, like what I would recommend for somebody starting out, like all that good stuff, right? So I'm not gonna go ahead and just keep talking right now. I'm gonna end this video short. I'm not sure, like 10 minutes or something like that. But I'm going to end this video now, and that's just an introduction. What I want you guys to do that are watching this video, if somebody's watching this video, is to go ahead and leave a comment with your name and your age and where you're from in terms of country or city, whatever you choose to share. Just so everybody in the comment can get to know each other. I'm not expecting it to be a lot of comments. I don't believe there's going to be a lot of comments, but whatever whoever is watching this, if you'd like to, go ahead and do that. Now, if you want to embark on this journey with me every single week, watch videos, get updates. Obviously, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, turn the bell notification on. That shit is so cringe. I'm never gonna say that again. Just wanted to do this first video, just to do it, like just to have the feeling of being a YouTuber, man. But no, I don't really like that shit. I don't really do that kind of stuff either. But yeah, just whatever you guys feel like. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna update you guys next week, and that's gonna be the part one. The next week is going to be part one, first episode, first every single thing of this journey and how it goes. All right, guys, appreciate you for staying out, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.